Where will comments come up on that?
Hello, how are we all?
Evening.
Who have we got in? I can see there's 5 people in the room already. We're trying to squeeze in and get us all in on screen.
Zach's trying to sort this out for me so I can see the comments.
This is our first ever YouTube live.
No, it's still not coming up.
They will. Nobody's commented yet.
Yeah.
No, like it's not coming up on.
Live chat. No idea what we're doing.
I know what I'm doing. We start talking to people. Once somebody comments, we should see it come up somewhere. There you go.
Will that come
Me.
What, you've commented?
Just testing it.
Catherine's commented.
I have. We've just had the reminder that we've just gone live.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. It's come up now.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to get going, but if somebody said hello back, I'm sure we will see you in a minute. Oh, I can
Hey,
see.
we knew who would be first on.
Who's that? Richard?
Richard.
You said Richard would be
I
first
did.
on.
I said Richard would be first on.
We're trying to... I've got notifications coming up now.
I know. We've got
Switch
Richard, we've got
notifications.
Ian, we've got John, we've got Chrissy.
Evening, Chrissy.
Lily's Life, Claire. Calm Mind Techniques, evening all.
Evening.
Oh,
to
Lily's
everybody.
Life. It's Lily.
Yeah.
Lily.
It does say hi, it's Lily.
Lily.
Lily,
Hi,
my
it's
little
Lily.
niece.
Catherine's slightly off screen. Zach's decided to jump
Squidge.
on for some reason.
I don't know what Matt.
We can't get the phone any further back because
No.
it'd have to go outside.
I could put it on that caravan back
Oh,
there.
hello from France, from Kimberley.
So I hope you can hear us all okay because it's only on the iPhone with the iPhone microphone. It's nothing fancy.
Don't rub it in. It's sunny and calm in Lincoln, apparently.
It's calm here.
It's very calm here, but we've had a hell of a rainstorm, haven't we, this afternoon?
It's calm here and the coast is literally... You're probably still looking and thinking, what's that in the background?
Oh, Richard, are you getting my little boy ready to come and visit me? You know which one I like. I'm not allowed another doggy, though.
No.
The
We've got a
little
doggy.
tan and white one. Oh, he's gorgeous. I liked him from day one.
So Catherine will read the comments out as they come through.
They're flying through.
If we miss you, we do apologise because I can see them whizzing up the screen.
They are flying in, so I'm not going to be able to keep up with them all. There's hundreds coming through.
Well, just answer as we'll answer you as we can. If you wanted to ask us
Auntie Andy. Hello, Andy.
Oh, hello, Auntie Andy. Would you like your feet massaging for 50 pence? She used to ask me to do that when I was a kid, you know.
Oh, Jill. Hello from Ballymoney. That's not too far away, is it?
And that was 50p for both feet,
Yeah.
not each.
Oh dear. Hello from Scotland, Marjorie.
Hello, we could see Scotland earlier.
We could.
Believe it or not.
Hello, Elaine from Liverpool.
Good evening.
Audio book stock. Can you say happy birthday to Damien for tomorrow? Happy birthday, Damien.
Happy
birthday
birthday.
for tomorrow.
Who else have we got? Kevin from Nottinghamshire.
Good evening, Kevin, from where we're from originally.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Nottinghamshire, yeah.
Hello from Cerise Naylor. Angela Donaldson. What's the parking like?
We've been all right up to now.
We've been absolutely fine.
We're actually on a little CL site for anybody who's not seen the Facebook update. £26 for the night with electric. We wanted to come on here so we could charge everything up, put Starlink up, so we've got good internet to do the live basically.
Yeah, that's it. Hello to Angela Harrison. She said we've not stopped smiling since we got to Ireland. That's because we're absolutely having a whale of a time, aren't we? It's beautiful over here.
It is very,
Really
very
is.
nice.
Diane, it's been very windy in Grimsby.
I see it's been windy up at Leeds. I see
Andy
on the...
says it'll cost you more than 50p now.
No, she used to pay me.
Oh, she used to
50p.
pay me. She says price has gone up.
Has it?
Mhm.
What, you pay more money now, do you? So if you're wondering where we are, we're on a little campsite, but the Giants Causeway is literally about 2 miles away.
Yeah.
So we're just underneath the Giants Causeway.
Chris Wright, can you say happy birthday to my wife Joanne? Happy birthday, Joanne.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday. We're doing now, we're not writing these ones down. We've just done some on a video.
I know.
But what we're all drinking tonight, because I've got Dead Man's Fingers and Coke, and Catherine's got
Malibu and Coke.
Malibu and Coke. We've got
Lily's at Nana's.
Lily's at Nana, so
She
she's
is.
got Nana watching as well.
She has. And Grandad maybe as well. Where we got? Chrissy. My hubby from Galway. Ah, so your fella's from Galway then?
Galway?
Right. Yep.
That used to be a pub near where I live, though.
Watching on
Galway.
TV, I think.
Yeah.
True story, that.
Is it?
Yeah. Galway Arms, it was called. Apparently Arnold Schwarzenegger went in there.
Camper Vlogs 1, would you recommend Starlink? Yes, 1,000,000%.
Yes, but
Definitely.
not if you like your batteries being charged up.
It does cane the power, the one that we've got now.
Yeah, I mean, the good side to it is you get good internet everywhere. The downside to it is the power users. But yeah, other than that, yeah, brilliant. Although I wouldn't have said that earlier when I was messing about, because for some reason I messed the accounts up and had 2 accounts.
Yeah.
They've shut the original
Been
one
a right
down.
mess about, hasn't it?
They've shut the original one down, so I've gone back onto the other account. It's just took another payment out, so I paid 4 times in 1 month.
In 1 month. So we need to get that money back.
Trying to email them, and yeah, so yeah. Other than that, brilliant.
Yeah, Lily's watching on Nanny's TV.
Oh, so you've got me that way on telly, because we've got it in portrait
Yeah.
mode, not in landscape
Yeah.
mode. I didn't. Everybody's going to be watching it differently, aren't they?
Yeah. We say hello to Daniel as well, our lovely Daniel.
Hello, Daniel.
Daniel's
How are
watching
you
as
all?
well. Hello, Daniel. We've not seen you for a few years.
Hey.
We must catch up sometime, mustn't we?
I hope Auntie Andy's not making you massage your feet for her, because she used to like that.
Oh
She
dear.
was always saying, "Can you do my feet for me?"
We've got a happy anniversary to Ashley and Haley.
Oh, Motorhome
Motorhome
Discoveries.
Discoveries. That's for this coming week, the 29th.
Happy anniversary to you both.
So, Tom B, are you on a campsite? We're on a little caravan and motorhome club site tonight.
We're in a farmyard.
Basically, we're in a farmyard next to a big pen of
It's a
chickens.
farmyard. But yeah,
It is called Fate Farm or something, isn't
Fake
it?
farm, yeah.
yeah, it's a CL site. We just been down to look at a castle. Well, I say a
Well,
castle.
a castle,
It's
yeah,
about 8
loosely.
bricks.
Yeah. But it dates back to the 5th century,
5th century castle.
so you can understand why there's only a tiny little bit of it left.
Yeah, that's the oldest castle I think I've seen, 5th century.
Mm.
Well, I say seen. You will see it on Sunday's vlog, but there's not much left of it.
There isn't, no. M&L Adventures, they've just got set up in Wooler in Northumberland for the weekend. Please say happy birthday to Lucy. Happy birthday, Lucy.
to you, Lucy.
Diane's asking how you're getting on with your back massager. He loves it, Diane.
Yes.
He loves it.
I love it.
Yeah, he does. It was a really, really fabulous thing you've
I get
sent.
it out when my back starts aching.
Yeah, it's the first thing. Where's my massager?
The first time
You've got to squeeze in, look.
Squidge up.
the first time he tried to
Yeah, but
use
that
it, he,
Catherine's off end at screen.
Oh, that doesn't matter. We're all
the
right.
first time he tried to use it, he didn't even turn it on.
I did.
You forgot to
No.
switch it on, didn't
Yeah, then
you?
he gets you back and you went, oh, this
Yeah,
is
the
nice. I went, oh, it's not even
Yeah, the
on.
one downside I've noticed to it, you've got to switch it on before you put it on. Once you
Yeah.
get your arms in, you're like, I can't press the button.
Oh dear. Right. Woohoo! First YouTube live. My hobbies over the years. That's Matt, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Matt.
Good evening, Matt. I hope you are well. Are you out car camping? Are you at home? Or are you in the Peak District? Because I know you said you were going to the Peak District, so that might be about now.
Oh, it's
Maybe.
my lovely friend Heidi's on.
Heidi's
yeah.
on as well.
Yeah, Heidi's on. So Lewis will be there. Hello to Mal, to Cole, to Olivia. Did I get it right? I'm sure it's Olivia. That's
Probably.
Cole's girlfriend.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Cole won't be watching. It's too cool for this, isn't it? Surely.
Probably.
Let us know if he's watching, Heidi.
Yeah. Have we been to any Irish pubs yet? We haven't.
No.
Not yet. We're not rushing into these things.
Well, we say we're not rushing into it. We've only really seen one, haven't we?
Yeah, well,
Moving
there was a
park.
couple where we parked up for the last 2 nights, wasn't there? By the old bridge. But we haven't been in yet because we've just been quite busy doing bits and bobs, and the weather's been foul for walking out and
But
about.
That's the best time to go to the pub, won't it?
Well, yeah, because they're empty.
But this was one of the things we mentioned on. It'll be on tomorrow night's vlog. Is it better to get a pint of Guinness in Northern Ireland? Is it better to get a pint of Guinness in the Republic of Ireland? Or is it better to get a pint of Guinness in both?
Both.
Both.
We discussed it yesterday, which will be on tomorrow's vlog.
Well, Jennifer, where are you? We are a stone's throw from the Giant Causeway
Yes.
tonight.
Just underneath it.
Just underneath the Giant's
underneath
Causeway.
it to the right slightly.
I think it's about 5 miles away. Can you say hello, Philip Coleman? Hello to my grandson Frankie. Oh, he's been in hospital for the first 2 weeks of his life. Oh, bless him.
Oh,
Oh, we do hope he gets on all right.
yes,
Yeah.
we do.
Oh, Lily, love you, Baba. Cerise, can you say happy anniversary to Clive and Kelly? They've had a couple of rough years. Happy anniversary,
Happy
guys.
anniversary to you. And I hope things pick up for you.
Matty, I'm glad you caught us on our live as well.
Who?
Matty William Toyne.
Matty.
Matty. He says, I'm glad I caught you live.
Yeah, I think you can set it up so people can see it better on YouTube and that, but we're a
There's
bit,
quite a few people
new
saying
to
it's
this.
lovely to see us back on alive again.
We're a bit new to doing it on the YouTube live. Obviously, my mate Matt, who's watching, he's more experienced than I am at doing it. It was kind of like, how many times have I got to press it before it goes live?
Oh dear. Nelson Loveridge, seen one of your vlogs about looking, in brackets, at new motorhomes. Are you guys thinking of getting another one?
We're always thinking about
We're
it.
always, if the right thing came up at the right price, then we would seriously consider it. But
Yeah.
it was more of a window shop at Brown Hills, wasn't
Just to
it?
look at what
It
we
was.
could have.
Yeah.
Look at
future.
layouts. Yeah.
Oh, Heidi says Cole and Olivia are in Tenerife. Lucky Devils, Tenerife. Eh?
Tenerife.
Very nice. But
They'll not be
Mal and,
watching
Lewis,
then.
Mal and Lewis are watching with her.
All right, they'll not be watching then.
No, they'll not be watching us. They'll be living it up in Tenerife.
Yeah, don't blame them. I would be, and all if I got a chance to get there.
Oh dear.
Oh, so get me back.
Albeck Adventures. Oh, bless you. We should have been away in our motorhome being the bank holiday weekend. But we've had a brake pipe leak. Gutted.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Hope you get it sorted. Yeah, we just realised today we're bank holiday. So that's why we came to a CL
lose
more
track
than
of time.
a big campsite. It just
Real Van Life. Teresa and Jason. Hello from the Isle of Wight.
good evening to
And
you
are
both.
we going to visit the Isle of Wight at any point?
Possibly.
It's somewhere
Maybe.
we've never been.
Maybe
Who knows,
one
eh?
year.
Yeah, maybe. Never
Possibly.
say never.
It's a bit. I don't know about the Isle of Wight, but I know like the Isle of Man. I know the ferries are quite expensive. Obviously, it's a smaller country to go to, isn't it? So maybe one day, but it's not somewhere we thought about, is it?
No, not particularly at the minute, no.
Not particularly. We did think we were going to maybe go. Well, we don't know. Plate beer.
Yeah.
Depends how long we're in Ireland.
You guys know us, we don't plan anything. And when we do plan something, it goes wrong, like today.
We're on about Christmas markets, but then when you work out how many
Yeah.
months there is, we probably won't get down to them. But we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see how we get on.
But yeah,
See how Ireland pans out first.
no plans to go to the Isle of Wight yet, but you never know.
Right, who else have we got? Angela Donaldson. Are you doing random visits or have you planned some of your trip?
Planned the first place to stop, and that was it.
Yeah.
Well, there's a few places we want to go see, but
Yeah, but
We
we've
haven't-
not really planned them,
No.
have they?
We want the places we want to go and see is we want to go and see. The first one is the
people?
Giant's Causeway.
Yes.
We all want to go to Cove,
Yes,
where
we do.
the Titanic last called.
Itchy nose?
And then want to go to where Catherine went as a child,
Yes,
to
definitely.
a pub,
To a pub.
being dragged in a pub, McCarthy's Bar. It's called.
He's kicking and screaming, you know, but I'm going to have to drag him in.
So other than them places, there's nowhere that we've said we've got to go there yet, is there?
No.
We're just trying to
No.
do all the coastal routes around.
And just, we're trying not to do more than sort of 10 to 20 miles a day, aren't we? However, today that's gone out the window. Because plan A went out the window, so did plan B and plan C. We're on plan D
Yes.
now.
We drove inland to an air,
Yeah.
which was only about not
You're
far.
Yeah.
It was about 24 minutes, and then when we got there, it's like our van. You couldn't. If
You're
you
all right
saw-
if you're in like a T4 or a
yeah,
T5.
Yeah.
If we sawed it in half, we'd have got it in
Yeah.
tip bays, but there were no hope.
It was, you couldn't even overhang it over the grass because the back end was too low, so there were just no hope. So we moved on.
So that was a bit unfortunate because it was only £3 for electric.
Madison and Dad says hello, you lovely lot.
Hello, Madison.
Hello, Chrissy, our friend Chrissy. What drone do you use, Stevie?
Me,
Yep.
the DJI Mini 3 Pro.
There you go.
And I have got a DJI Maverick as well. But mainly use the DJI.
no time for
Mini 3
drinking.
Pro.
Answer them.
Sorry, dear.
When we get
Boss.
it out, that is. I mean, I did manage to get it out yesterday, but the winds have been a little bit so.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't fly it from a campsite anyway.
Susan Goodall says she loves our channel, especially when Steve and Zach do the sour tasting. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Love from Sue and Pete. Yes, we remember Sue because you met us at the Bedlam Furnace.
Was it?
Yes,
That's
she
all
came
right.
up to the van because she lived local, didn't she, at the top of the hill and offered us water.
Oh yes, I remember.
You see, I remember.
Where
What, near the Iron Bridge or
Yeah.
whatever it was?
Yeah.
where some other YouTubers go.
Yes.
I remember now.
Yeah, Life Beyond Bricks, I think, stayed there, didn't
Yes,
they?
and Mandy from John
And
Mandy.
Mandy,
They
yeah.
stay there.
Yeah. So pleased for Susie getting her caravan. Are you going to visit her again this year? Yes, we
Yes,
are.
when we get back to Scotland.
Definitely. She
Yeah.
can't keep us away.
As soon as we cross back over, we're heading up that
We
way.
are. That's the plan. While we're up here, we're going to head across when we finally get the ferry back.
Probably looking maybe October,
I would think probably towards the end of October, I would think.
maybe November.
You never told me that.
It depends on, well, sorry, dear. Well, you never asked, dear.
Yeah, but we haven't planned it yet.
No, we haven't planned it, no.
Of course you don't.
Are you going with the flow, or do you have some must-see places?
Just
Yeah,
mention there
we
must
just
be
kind of,
places.
yeah. I mean, mine today was the Galbody Hidden Village.
But it was raining.
It was raining, and we parked up on the road, and it said all closed. And when we got round the corner to the main entrance to the lane that goes up to it, it's all closed because there's a film crew up there
They're
filming,
filming for something up there.
We don't know what, but it was guarded and sealed off. So.
Yeah, they're not letting people up there.
And
so-
I was really cross because it's one place I really, really wanted to go and see. But hey ho. Yvonne says, welcome to Northern Ireland. You arrived on our wedding anniversary, from Yvonne and Ian.
Oh, happy anniversary to you
counted
both. Only a
down.
few days ago then.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
Tuesday. Right, have you got Boo an EU passport? Yes, we have.
Have you got a Spanish one?
He's a Spanish doggo. So we got one from Lasagna Boulevard when we were there last year, wasn't it?
Yes.
We got one from the local vets there. So he's all passported, and it makes life so much easier.
Yeah, but you can come over up to Ireland and get them as well for anybody
You
who's
can get them
wondering.
from Ireland, yes. Yeah. Right,
I can't
so I'm
look
just
at any
clearing-
questions
I know.
because I ain't got to
I
look at
know.
them on.
Haha. Bob and Diane are saying, watch out, Susie. They're coming to Scotland. Yeah, Chrissy says cheers.
Cheers, Chrissy.
Hello to Kathy from Plymouth.
Chrissy still hasn't told us that question what she wanted to ask us, did she?
She's saving it. She
I
said
bet she can't do it on a live either.
No, definitely not by the sounds of it. Hello to Alan, Albeck Adventures. He says, please say hi to my hubby Alan, who she adores millions.
Oh,
Right, love your channel. Thank you muchly. How was the donuts?
Oh.
Sickly.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very nice.
very, very
But we
nice.
didn't eat until the next day, did we?
No, we didn't. We saved them, didn't we? And then we had them with, well, we had them with a hot drink, didn't we? And Zach had his at the table there. They were really, really nice.
I want to tell you a real funny story
Oh,
now.
God,
Now,
go
we
on.
didn't do it on the vlog. We've not mentioned it on the vlog, but I'll tell you a real funny story. I don't know if either of the two people, the two couples came and visited us that night, subscribers.
Oh, God, yes.
I don't know if they're watching, but
And we
a
do apologise.
funny story. Basically, we get a Facebook message from somebody called Will
Yep.
saying, could we pop in and say hello? Yeah, no problem. He says, we're just leaving, we're going to be leaving our caravan today. We'll come and say hello to you. We live in,
Chrissy says, I'm saving it till I see you.
we live in such and such.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
So we waited in, didn't we? Anyway, this car pulls up and they
Yeah.
go out. Oh, Stephen. So I says, oh. So we're talking to these people. Now, these people weren't the people I messaged on Facebook. These people just turned
No,
up.
no.
And I says, oh, you had a good time at Caravan? He says, no, it's on drive. I said, all right. I thought, each to their own,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And then he was on about where we'd been. And I says, oh, yeah, you live over there, don't you? Oh, no, I don't live there. I live such and such. And I thought, oh, I'm sure he said he lived there. No, not really. Nothing much to think about, was it?
No.
There was a couple of other things said, and I thought this don't quite.
No, it
add
doesn't
up.
add up, no.
But it didn't quite. Penny didn't quite drop, and then he said his name was something else, and I
Wasn't it
thought
Paul?
Paul, I think
Yeah.
his name was. Anyway, on Facebook, Will hadn't got a picture on his profile, so I thought it must be just a made-up account.
Yeah.
So we had a good chat to him, lovely.
Mm-hmm.
They drove off. He says, right, we'll go for a walk now. Went for
Yeah.
a walk, and this car pulled up.
Just as we were leaving
As
the
soon
car
as this
park.
car pulled up, and I looked at the guy's face and
Yeah.
the woman waving at us, Will and
That was Will, yeah.
I forget your name. Sorry.
Yeah.
What is Mrs.'s name?
Mhm.
I thought them who've been ain't the ones I
Wasn't-
thought they were.
So we were just talking randomly to
Yeah.
a lovely couple who we thought was somebody else.
Probably thought, how did you know I've got a caravan?
We're not stalkers, honestly.
Well, then when he said it ran his drive, I thought, must have been stopping it on drive then. Each
Yeah.
to their own.
Oh, we've got Grandad on now as well.
Funny story that.
Yeah, it is.
But we didn't
It
tell
is.
it in a vlog. I've just told it on it.
Yeah, yeah. We just sat and chuckled, didn't we? Later on.
Yeah, well, we told when Will and we told them we thought you'd already been
Yeah.
with somebody else, but the penny didn't drop till that they pulled
No.
up next to us as we were walking off.
I know.
Quite funny, really.
Oh dear. Chris is heading up to Scotland around the end of October. She can't wait.
Again, you love it up there, don't you?
I know,
Love
you're
it.
always up there. I can't say I fault you though, Chrissy. I really can't.
No.
It's just geared up there for it, innit? It's just geared better.
Yeah. From Leanne, I think we've done this in a vlog because I remember your name. Leanne Maybet, can you wish my husband Gareth a happy birthday for today from his 3 girls? I think we have
Possibly.
filmed it. We have definitely.
Possibly.
We have filmed that happy birthday as well for you.
Possibly. If we hadn't, happy birthday.
No,
anyway.
we have. Trust me.
Right, we've done
That's
it,
my
haven't
job. Oh dear. Philip's asking, did we get hit by the storm last night?
we? No, we
No.
just got rain.
We had a lot of rain, and then we had quite a few high gusty winds early morning, but other than that, nothing much at all.
No, we just had wet rain and the odd bit of wind.
Yeah,
Not
saying
too
that,
bad.
It's starting to rain
spit
now.
spotting now. We've got thunderstorms coming, I think, haven't
Apparently
we?
there is a thunderstorm and possibly heavy rain. If it does heavy rain, we'll probably have to end the live because you probably won't be able to hear us.
God, when we had heavy rain the other night, it was that loud. You almost needed earplugs, didn't you? It was horrendous. Like thunderstorm rain. Right, who else have we got? Need to do more videos. We watch you all the time. That's real van life.
We're doing as many as we can.
We're doing his best. Aren't we? We're doing his best.
Our class us as daily vloggers now. We'll
We
miss
are,
a day, but
we
we're
are.
daily vloggers now. We're doing a live
We
on a
are.
Friday. That's got to be daily vlogging,
Yeah,
hasn't it?
definitely,
It's got to be.
definitely. Ian's asking, do you need an address in the EU for Boo's passport? So, what
No.
you actually do,
Well,
you,
yes,
you
you
don't
do.
need we don't have an address in the EU. So what you can actually do is if you use a campsite or a air, you can actually use that address for your passport. You don't need any proof of staying there because they never asked us for proof. But because we'd recently stayed on a campsite, she said, oh yes, just give me the campsite address. And then they put that down as your address.
But some vets will tell you have to be a resident there.
Yeah,
So just go to a different vet.
Some can be a little bit funny about it. So just inquire first before booking anything.
Search for sites is best for that.
It's
got the little vet symbol.
Yeah, definitely.
Click on it and people will leave a review. Oh, I've had my pet passport from there. Find one
Yeah.
of them near where you go. That's your best bet. Because
It
like I
is.
say, some vets that do them won't do them for you unless you're a proper resident because they say you have to be. You can't use other addresses, but some just say it's not a problem.
Chrissy, I'm just chuckling.
What's Chrissy put?
Oh dear, let's not go there.
Oh, what? Let's not. I can't see what
No.
she's put now.
She just said that Zach might need earmuffs
Oh, right.
for her question.
Is it a disgusting question?
It
Chris?
sounds like it could be. It does. Hey Zach, can you please give a shout out to my son Max? Hello to Max.
Shout out to
There you
Max.
go.
I was waiting to see
You
if
were
we were
waiting-
going to say a birthday or something.
No,
then.
no, no, no.
That's your cue, Zach.
Yeah, there you go. Can you please give a shout out to my son Max? We love watching you guys. There
Hi,
you go.
Max.
Hello to Max. Oh, thank you, Elle Wilson. Catherine's hair is stunning. Thank you very much.
She's just got out
I've
the shower.
literally just had a shower. It was a bit of a rushed shower, and then it went cold because
You've got it on the electric.
it's not, the water heater's not as good on electric, is it? It's much better
No.
on gas.
I'm not paying £1. It's £1 for a shower over in that shower block.
I am not
Well,
paying for a shower.
I say it's a shower block. It's a farm, so you know what they're like.
There's one toilet
Yeah.
and then one toilet and shower room, like a wet room. That's it. But that's all you need for a small amount of hours.
You know.
But it's £1 for 4 minutes here. So we've seen ones that are more expensive.
But we just use our own.
We do.
Ours
you-
is plenty good.
You just went out and filled the tank up for me, didn't you? So I could just
Yeah.
have a shower in here because our shower's fab. Hello to you, Nikki Southworth.
Hello, Nicky.
Yeah, Diane says we are very lucky to have our motorhome in the Costa del backyard.
Can't fault you.
No, neither can we.
Just go out and sit in that.
Mm-hmm.
Put the curtains shut. You could be anywhere, couldn't you?
Oh, bless you. Deborah Booth. Ugh. Sat in traffic on the M6.
Watching us.
Yep.
Well, I suppose it's better than watching the traffic.
Please say hello to Pete. Hello,
Good evening,
Pete.
Hi, Pete.
Pete's got his feet up at home, has he?
You're very welcome, Ian.
Maybe Pete's got your tea on.
Yeah.
If he's
What?
sat at home.
On the M6.
Well, no, he's Pete sat on the M6 as well.
I've no idea.
He might be sat at home. He might be getting your tea ready for you.
No, well, she just said we are sat on in traffic.
Oh, no, he's not got your
So,
tea
no,
ready for you then.
he
You're going to have
hasn't.
to cook your own.
No. No worries, Ian. Anything else you want to ask about the passport? If I can answer it for you, then I
Just
will
drop
do.
a message
Yeah.
to the...
If you want to drop us a private message, a Facebook message, anything like that, then you know, I can tell you what I know.
I can see Chris's image keeps popping up.
Yeah.
You can see it a mile off because it's colourful.
Yeah, bless her. She's not discussing anything. Kevin Dalton, could you please give Linda a quick hello? She's sat glued to her phone watching you. Hello,
Hello,
Linda.
Linda.
Hi, Linda.
That's it, that was quick.
Yep, there you go.
That's a quick
hello.
If you want a slow hello, you have to ask for a slow
Hello.
You know.
Sorry, me being daft. France is very strict in having an address, and you have to live in the country for 3 months to get on the database. I'm presuming that's on about passports.
Like I say, pet passports, a lot of vets won't do them for you,
No.
but some will.
Some will. You've got to find the right ones. Always just if you look on search for sites, read down the comments, and then you'll find which ones are easy to use and which ones aren't.
Because
Right.
when it comes to, basically, you need to check the passport for the border checks. They ain't got a clue what they're looking at, so it
No,
don't matter, does
they
it?
just go,
They ain't not got a clue.
like that with the stamp, and that's it.
We've got a friend who's got one that they didn't even get a rabies stamp on there, and they handed it in and they let them through. So that they don't know, do they?
No,
It's just
no.
It's something you got to have, I suppose. and-
Yeah. Richard, big shout out. Come on, give Richard a big shout out. He said, where's his?
Big shout out to Richard.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello,
We've-
Richard and the doggos.
We've met Richard a couple of times.
Richard's lovely.
Richard's a lovely man.
He is.
He's a very lovely man. I hope that motorhome's still
Oh, God,
Behaving
yeah. All the
itself
problems you've had with that.
since you had it fixed.
I know.
And we'll look forward to you taking us for that meal as well.
Yes, we're still holding you to
we haven't
that.
forgotten it, and you're not being a cheapskate and taking us to Spoons. We want 5-star kebabs. Well, I want a 5-star
Oh,
kebab.
dear.
I
Oh,
know.
Ian says he's not leaving you out. Your hair's stunning as well, dear.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, well,
He did spend a long time in the bathroom.
they take a while just moosing it down and combing it. Do you know what? I actually been getting quite a few spots on my head, and I googled it, and it said stop using hair products. I thought, hair products? Got a there for hair products. Anyway, that's another story.
Oh, dear. Oh, Chrissy says on the 12th of September she'll have been attached to Dave for 32 years.
Oh,
That's
Chrissy,
good going. That
you
is
would have got
very
out
good
now
going.
on good behaviour, you know. You would
What
have...
about Norman? How long have you had Norman?
Who's that? Oh, the van.
The van, yeah, Norman the van. See, I remember these things.
Yes, how long have you had Norman?
Would you ever travel outside Europe, somewhere like Turkey or Morocco? Not Morocco. Morocco doesn't appeal to us.
Not at the moment.
It's
not
too
somewhere...
hot for Boo as well.
Yeah.
Not somewhere at the moment.
We
We've
have.
got other places we want to go first.
Yeah, we have got the places further afield that we'd one day like to visit. But it's
Yeah, not at the moment. Though.
not at the moment. I think the other thing is with Boo being a bit, age not being on his side and all
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think he'd struggle with further afield journeys.
If you got to have more, you got to have more tests and that to go to Morocco, aren't they? And yeah, we don't want to go anywhere too hot as well. I know some people, are going right down into really hot countries with dogs. I suppose if your dog's from a hot country, probably used to it. But when we're from the UK, they're not used to 30, 40 degree temperatures, are they? So,
No.
I
no,
mean, if you've got
definitely
air
not.
conditioning running, you can afford campsites. It's a bit different, I think. But
Yeah.
Not at the
Steve
moment.
Round, how we all doing? We're all doing
we're all doing
very well.
fantastic. Actually.
We are. We're very good, thank
Tomorrow
you.
we're going to see the Giants Causeway.
Yes. Yeah.
Which
looking
we'll
forward
probably
to
walk
that.
there and go, is
Is
this
that
it? But we can say
We've been.
we've been.
That's it, absolutely.
That's how we're going, basically. Say we've
Yeah,
been. Tick
so-
it off the old bucket list. Although we don't all have a bucket list, do we?
No, not really. There's a few things I'd got in my head. The one that obviously I couldn't get to today, the Hidden Village, that was one of my big ones to go tos, but blooming film cruise and all that.
Interested to know what they're filming. If anybody
I'd
can,
love to know.
If anybody can Google it and
excuse
tell
me.
us. Because we won't Google
Absolutely.
it. I can't Google it because my phone's there. You're looking
Yeah,
at it on
I've only got my phone and that's it.
Yeah, you're looking at it on my phone.
Right, James Sweeney, can you give a shout out to his wife Kathleen? Big fan of our channel. Hello, Kathleen.
Hello, Kathleen.
What are you two doing?
I don't know, you bumped me twice. I don't know what
Would
that
you
means.
this way a tad?
You should send
That's
kids for top-ups. and by the way, that was our first glass.
It was
We
Knick-Knack
dirtied the other one, so these are new
Yeah.
glasses.
Knick-Knack Reselling. Where's the beer and wine? We haven't got any.
Well, we've got some Budweisers, but at the minute, I'm going to get top-ups.
Yeah,
so
we'll get
Yeah.
top-ups.
excuse moi.
Right. Yes, I haven't had a glass of wine in
Snooze, you
About 10
lose.
days.
This is my chat now.
You put your feet up for a minute. So we're on Malibu and Coke for me. And what are you on? Kraken.
Kraken, 20 quid in Morrison's for a bottle of Kraken.
And that has actually lasted him about 10 days.
2 days.
No, it hasn't.
No, we bought them in Scotland.
We did buy them in Scotland.
So
We
not
did because
10
they were on
days,
offer.
about 5 days.
I know. Hello from... Oh, hello, Julie. Our lovely fan, Julie,
Oh, hello, Julie.
Oh, hello.
who identifies as Kate on here.
Oh,
You remember that? Yeah,
Julie,
Julie,
Julie
yeah,
Kate,
because she's on
yes.
a friend's account. Yeah. Margaret Jones, hello. Yes, we are happy. We really are, because we're just loving life over here at
We're
the minute.
loving it.
It ain't Redders. It definitely ain't Redders over here.
It was Virgin a couple of times.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
yesterday, it was warm for a little bit.
Yeah, you're in Dublin. It's just started raining here now. We're up near the Giant's Causeway, so it's obviously coming up from Dublin, I would think.
We'll send it back down
You
to
get the
Dublin.
middle chat
You
now.
can have it back if you like. We don't need the rain. Oh, we're swapping seats, are we?
Yeah, because I can put my feet
Right.
up now.
I'm too tall to sit in middle, look. It
No, you're not.
Come on, musical chairs.
doesn't look right with me sat in the middle. Look like I'm up here.
Oh dear. Oh, it's Lisa and Danny. Happy anniversary for tomorrow.
Happy anniversary. What have we all got to drink tonight? Have we all got drinks?
Yes, what you drink? It's Friday night.
Friday
Isn't it? Friday night.
I ain't got a drink. I
You
need a
and-
drink.
God.
Tell you
I
what,
ain't had
Goodness
none.
me.
it's warm in here, isn't
It
it?
is warm in here, yeah.
I normally I'd take my shirt off, but I know there's a lot of ladies watching, so I don't really want to be taking my shirt off. Do I show
No,
me
you don't. You really,
manly body?
we'll lose 35%.
Oh yeah, we'll lose that 209 people watching. 209 people.
No, that's good, isn't it?
Evening to
Very
each
good.
and-
To all of you.
And if we've missed you off saying hello to you, I do apologise.
The comments are just flying up at the rate of knots. I'm trying to keep up.
Catherine's in charge of comments. I cannot actually, I can just see them going up, but I can't actually read them from here. It's-
Marjorie McDonald, can you say hello to my hubby Duncan watching us? Hello, Duncan.
Hello, Duncan.
Hello.
Steve, where's the Liffey water?
The what?
Liffey water.
Liffey.
Oh,
No idea. Please enlighten us as to what that means.
Liffey water.
With Irish flags.
Is that what they call Guinness?
maybe.
No idea.
Maybe.
Tell us what you mean. We
Looks-
don't understand that.
Looks like Guinness.
It does kind of.
It's roller cola and
Oh.
Kraken.
Kraken. I couldn't think what it was called then. Thought we were going to call it something else.
You called it Dead Man's Fingers earlier.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was,
at the start you said, oh, Dead Man's Fingers.
Yeah,
That's because I had one the other week.
Yeah.
And I was,
Kevin,
Getting
can
old.
you send me your chicken chow mein recipe? If you drop us a private Facebook message on the Fieldview Adventures page,
which Kevin?
Kevin Finn.
Right, okay.
If you drop us a DM on the Facebook Messenger, we can send you the recipe on there. Not a
Yes.
problem.
Or you can just rewatch the video and write it down as you go.
Oh, they've had Norman for 2 years.
Don't know which video it's on.
Oh,
I
hold
thought-
on.
I thought you'd had it longer than that.
I thought you'd had it
Scooting
longer than
off.
that, actually.
I guess we need to meet up anyway when you get to Scotland. No
Definitely.
scooting off this time,
I know.
because we shall be
I
up
know.
there.
We headed
Oh.
for you, and you headed away from us. You were like
Yeah.
running away.
Do
Oh,
we-
charming.
But do smell?
I know.
Well, actually, I do smell a little bit. What are you laughing at?
Richard says, when we get back from Scotland, we'll meet up. Dinner's on him.
Dinner's on him.
Weatherspoons it is. We love Weatherspoons.
Is that what you said? Weatherspoons?
No, it
is?
isn't. I've just said that. 'Cause
Oh,
we love
right.
Weatherspoons.
Don't
He
mind.
needs to take us to a Michelin star restaurant.
Oh, there you go then. Zach's orders.
Richard's just spat his drink out.
Oh, Zach, you look like a thorn between two roses. Only joking, top lad. Hillary, hello to you lovely people.
Good evening, Hillary.
Oh, the days will bring her sunshine.
There's no sunshine at the minute. We've got a little bit of rain though.
Hello from Caroline and Will in Deal.
Oh, Deal.
Deal, we've been to Deal.
Yes,
We love Deal.
we've been a few times. to
We
Deal.
have.
Over the years. Lovely Pebbly Beach.
Oh, hello. Dudes and Jones, Alison and Mark.
Oh, Mark and Alison are in there.
Hello from Lanzarote.
I know they're in Lanzarote.
We've seen your pictures.
I've seen your drone pictures of the volcano.
Yes, they were stood up
Okay.
on the you could see the hot water things,
Stood
couldn't
up on
they?
it.
And, yeah, I was
Drone.
was that somebody? Oh no, it was a drone. I'm thinking
Drone.
of there's some more motorhomers that were on top of a volcano.
No.
Yeah. Anyway.
Mark won't go to the top of the volcano. He's took his drone up there, though.
Um.
Well, yeah, look like Mars.
Yeah, Lynn. Again, if you drop us a private message, I will send you the chow mein recipe. Not a
Chow
problem.
mein. And if you call round, we can make you chow mein.
Absolutely. Oh.
Aw.
Lisa says she watches every night whilst eating her dinner, and Zach, you are so lovely and polite.
You don't see him off camera. I'll have to start recording some of that for you, Lisa.
Aww.
Mm.
Need more photos from Zach.
Yes, Zach.
I've been taking more.
You
More
have. You're
photos.
enjoying it.
We've been taking it in turns with camera.
Yeah.
Because I love taking pictures. So we both like to try
You're
and
just
have
not good at it.
But sometimes we try and keep either Zach taking them or me taking them, so it's easier for... Because a lot of people ask, don't they? Especially on
They do.
Facebook.
The thing
They
is, the
do.
camera gets heavy sometimes on your neck.
Yeah,
So-
it's a bit of an awkward thing
so-
to carry
yeah.
around. And you're getting on a bit now, aren't you,
Yeah.
Zach?
Zach, you snooze, you lose with your seat. Apparently, there you go.
But look, I think we look better at this because we're nearly on level. When I was in the middle, I was up there.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Because the middle of the seat, obviously, it's solider, so you don't sink down. So
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, but you're
so-
also further there.
Motorhome mums, when are you off to Scotland again? Now, I know
When we get
that
back.
you were on Susan's site because she was telling us she'd met you. So when we get back, we're off back to see Suze again.
yes, probably looking October, November, probably more than likely October. We don't know how long. We want to do a circuit of Northern Ireland, then we might think, oh, we want to do a load of inland stuff. We just don't know yet. So we're taking each day as it comes with how long
We
to
are.
get round.
We are definitely. Go away, Asda.
As the rewards.
Asda rewards. I know.
As
Chris
the runners
says-
fly.
Chris says, love the show. My girlfriend made me sell my motorhome. I've been miserable ever since.
Chris, I think you should sell your girlfriend. Sell your girlfriend.
Get your motorhome back.
Get her gone. Get a motorhome.
Definitely.
Get sorted.
Where are we? Oh, Spurs 66. Hi guys, my parents celebrated their 70th wedding anniversary on Wednesday. Wow.
70th.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Congratulations to them.
I didn't know anybody had been married that much.
No.
There's people.
I mean, my mum and dad celebrated their 50th
You think
last
50's
Saturday.
A huge
And
milestone.
50 is an amazing milestone,
Yeah.
but 70.
Wow.
That's
Congratulations to your mum and dad.
incredible. It really is. Tina Makin. Hello,
Tina.
hello, guys, from the lovely lady who brought the mushy peas to Scampston.
Mushy peas.
Yes,
Hardcore
we did
fan.
use them.
Hardcore. Yes, they were Harry Ramsdens.
They were Harry Ramsdens. They
I
were.
remember.
They were classy mushy peas.
I remember. If anybody sat there thinking mushy peas, they're not hardcore fans.
No.
Just plain and simple.
If you know, you know.
If it's one of them. If you know, you know.
Oh, we've got prosecco drinkers. We've got
Prosecco.
rum drinkers. We've got tea.
Tea's
Oh,
alright,
we've
tea's
got all
fine.
sorts. Lily
Let-
says she doesn't know what she's drinking.
Oh. Let us-
Whiskey and Coke.
Let us know if the rain gets too noisy and you can't hear us. or
Yeah,
it's a bit of
it
a
is getting heavier
problem.
now, so, and we know it does get quite loud in here. Chris is going to wax you when she sees you.
Oh, is that a promise?
Can he have that in writing? Well, he has got it in writing.
Is that a promise, Chrissy? And does it include all over?
Oh, God. Yeah, this is a family channel.
Yeah, well, I'll just, want to clarify that.
Oh, dear. Lamb spiced rum.
Oh, yeah, lamb's rum.
I think my dad used to like that.
It's an
Might
old
be
one,
wrong.
lambs.
It
isn't
is.
It's not something.
It is.
It's not something you really. Well, you do see it for sale, but a lot of people tend to go for your Krakens and your Captain Morgans and your Dead Man's Fingers and that. Not lamb. I don't really. I don't
No.
think I've ever tried in it.
No.
What's Chrissy's there? I can see some faces.
I don't know. I'm trying to get down comments in.
Oh, yeah,
They're coming
we won't
through
have a
thick
pi-
and fast.
It appears on mine quicker than it appears on
It
yours,
does.
so,
Yeah,
It
it's just
does.
for about 10 comments up.
Yeah.
Hello from Conker's campsite. It's not raining.
Conkers? I've heard of Conkers
I've heard of
campsite. Where's
Conkers.
Conkers campsite?
Somebody was telling us they'd been to Conkers, weren't they? Was it last
Conkers.
week?
Probably said they were bonkers.
No, they'd
From
just
Conkers.
come from Conkers. I remember, but I can't remember who told us. Friday nights is G&T night.
Bailey, we're on YouTube Live and you're going to have a drink next to the microphone.
Oh, his triple is water, by the way. He
Yeah.
likes his fresh water.
I got some
Peckham Spring.
Peckham Spring, guys. Peckham Spring. Oh, is that a super thanks or something? It's like,
Look where just click
I
on it.
can't see it.
Hang on, Zach's the tech man.
There you go.
Pac-Man Dave
It's a
Jones
super
Gaming.
chat. It's a
Oh,
super.
thank you very much.
Super chat, that's it, sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Pac-Man Dave's Drone.
Ah, that young man came to see us at Caton Bay, didn't he? He was on his bike and he had his drone following him. He was filming.
Is that his name on there?
I'm sure that's. Let us know if that's you, because I'm
I
sure
don't-
that's.
I don't think that's David. I'm not sure.
No.
I'm not sure, but thank you very much. That's
Yes,
very
he's watching
nice.
us from Scarborough.
Oh, yes, I remember you, David. Yes.
Yes. Right, Zach, how do I get off that now? Thank you.
Just one press.
Oh dear.
What are you doing, Bill?
You're not coming in camera. There ain't no room for you.
Right
Football.
here.
No, because he'll jump on your knee.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Sat there looking dumb or
I
something.
know. Daniel Pincott says, can you give a shout out to our 11-year-old Fred in our motorhome? We have just driven to the south of Spain. Very nice.
I bet it's warm down there.
I bet it's red as down there.
Yeah.
The campsite and surround was stunning. I'm planning to visit next year. I'm not sure which one that was. Right. Liffey Water is Guinness. There you
Yes, I
go.
thought it was.
We thought it must have been.
That rain's getting a bit heavier. Can anybody hear the rain, by the way, at this end?
Yeah, just keep tabs on it and let us know if it's not too good.
Yeah.
Tony and Jackie said, would we like another son? They can do the washing up and I can cook a mean breakfast.
No.
I think we've got enough. Tech question. How much solar and how much lithium do you have?
We've got 400 watts of solar and 300 amps of lithium.
There you go. Tony and Jackie. Donny lad sat in Rutland. Local lad.
Lovely.
Good evening from Stockton-on-Tees, Mick and Denise.
Good evening, Stockton-on-Tees.
Do you like that word?
What? Stockton-on-Tees.
He looked at Mum and then looked at you and you both said it.
No. It's not red as in Oakham, but the rum's warm in the Cockles. There you go.
Can't fault you.
Evening from South Shropshire.
Evening, South Shropshire.
Steve's asking how Boo is. Boo Boo is on top form.
Top
He's
form.
fitting well at the minute, thank you.
He is.
Alan Parkinson, please say hello to my lovely wife Becky. Love you guys to bits and keep up the good work.
Hello, Becky.
Hello, Becky.
Hi.
Somebody's on the large dry white wine. Oh, Julie. And got an
enjoy
Indian
the wine.
takeaway on call.
Oh. Is it a Madras? I like a Madras from England.
And I am very sorry I can't pronounce your name. Is it Sagar? Hello from India.
Hello,
Wow.
India.
That's a long
India. Goodness
That's a
me.
fair way away.
I apologise if I've pronounced your name wrong.
Yeah, we're rubbish at pronouncing
We're
things, as you
terrible.
probably know.
Desi Orchid, I'm drinking a pot noodle. Can't fault you.
Pot noodle.
We were just comparing what we're drinking now.
Well, you don't really drink a pot noodle. Well, you do when you get down to the end. You have to drink that last bit.
That's it.
So,
Zach,
yeah.
what's your favourite game to play?
Don't know.
Don't know.
What do you play
Can you
most?
play that on any platform?
Is Dunno on
You
Steam?
play Rust a lot.
You play Rust, don't you?
That's probably my most played game, yeah.
Yeah.
Rust. And all the old people are going, Rust, Rust. That's what my car does.
You've got to tell Uncle Steve to stop pinching Lily's chocolate from her room as well.
Has he been pinching chocolate?
Apparently so.
Oh.
Apparently so.
You need to hide it, Lily, from him. Hide it.
Yes, it was, Dave.
Yeah, I see, yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
it was. We remember meeting you.
We do remember meeting you, Dave. We remember watching you go down the road on your pushback with your drone behind you, wiggling around like this. And we're all laughing.
Ian's just got his first motorhome, going to be driving down to Spain for 3 weeks in September.
Oh.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yes, they can all hear the rain.
Yes. Is it annoying? Is it?
If it
It's
gets
not-
too bad, we're going to sort of put an end to this.
There's not a lot we can do about it.
There isn't,
so.
unfortunately. There isn't.
If you can manage with it, manage with it. If it gets to a point, just let us know and we'll just have to
Yeah.
call it
We're
quits.
going to try and do this every Friday, so we'll be back on again next week.
We will. We'll be back on tomorrow, but not live.
No, not live, no. I can't be doing more than one live in a week. Hello from Tony and Julie in Shrewsbury.
Shrewsbury.
Yeah,
Or Shrewsbury, as some say.
yeah. Catherine Stanley, I can hear it raining. It sounds heavy.
It's not too heavy, but
Sandeep's asking again, what's your favourite game to play?
Rust.
Rust. We're going for
Yeah.
Rust or
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, either one.
Oh, Bob. I'm sure Diane is looking after you. She's a treasure.
Well, what's Bob?
He's on meds again, so no alcohol for him this
Oh, dear
weekend.
Bob.
Hi all to Barry from Portugal. Very sunny there, I bet it is.
Evening Portugal. I bet it is proper Redders. I bet it's Redders down there.
Everybody's saying though the rain actually sounds quite relaxing. Do you know
Does
what?
it?
I love the sound of the rain.
It's actually a
I really do.
background effect I've put on. It's not really raining.
And we
It's
wish it wasn't raining.
a clever bit of editing, so it's all soothing for you.
My goodness, hello from Russia.
Because I can't see the
Wow.
rain on this one. It's just not in there.
Russia, that's
Russia.
a long way away. Hello to Russia.
Hello to Russia. I hope you're managing to keep safe in Russia as well with what's going on.
Ah, Bushmills, isn't that where we are?
Bushmills
We've
is
just been
not
through.
far away. No, we're not quite as far as Bushmills.
I'm
Why?
pretty sure it's
Ah.
just a bit across or up.
Because William Bradley says the rain is fine. It was worse at lunchtime today in Bushmills.
We're going to Bushmills tomorrow.
Hopefully we are, yes, because we know there's a car park there that allows motorhomes.
So if you're in Bushmills,
Yeah,
come and say
come
hello.
and say hello. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, thank you for your vlogs and just keep being you. Thank you
We
very
try,
much.
we
do
try.
try.
I don't know what keep being us means, but well, I know what it means, but yeah, we'll leave that one. Keep being me.
Yes.
What, even when I trump?
Oh God, no, don't keep doing that.
Then
No.
once. I had pork the other night. Ooh. Actually, I wasn't too bad, was I?
Ali's Animal Antics. No, you weren't. Hello from Brittany with her 6 Shih Tzus and 2 Cotton de Toulouse. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've heard of that before. Monica, hello from Lincoln. Cup of tea time.
Cup of tea time in Lincoln. Lovely.
Yeah, Chrissy, I agree. I could just doze off listening to the rain. Absolutely. Unless it's like thunder rain, then that does keep me awake. But the general just sound of rain like it is now, I just find it like
Yeah.
quite therapeutic.
This amount of rain, yeah. When you've got the TV on and you can no longer hear it, that's when it's
Yeah,
too loud
yeah.
of
Yeah.
rain in a van anyway.
Are you able to get fish food over there okay? That's from Mark and Ali.
Fish food?
We don't have a fish, so we haven't tested it.
No, we've got no fish.
Not sure on that one.
Or do you mean like
Do you mean
salmon
for
Boo?
Boo?
Or I don't know.
Well, with Boo's Salmon, I actually stocked up in Scotland before we came over and bought like about a month's supply.
But I'm
So-
sure it'll be easy to get it.
Sure it will.
anyway.
I'm
The
sure
only
it will.
shops we've been to is we went to a oh dear, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
We went to a Spar shop and bought a tin of peas, a bag of sweets, and a bag of sugar. We've been to a Spar petrol station and bought some milk and some kerosene.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's
We've
it.
not-
That's all we've done.
That's all we've done.
Yeah. We're
Although-
just enjoying not spending money, aren't we, at the minute? And
Well, we brought a load of shopping with us, so
we just stuffed the fridge and the freezer and the cupboards full before we came over.
we yet to experience a full shop yet.
We
so
are.
we don't
We are.
know, but I can't see it being a problem, but we'll see.
Try the Bushmills whiskey, Tom says.
There's a distillery there. I
Yes,
think,
there's the
isn't there?
distillery. Isn't it the oldest distillery? I think.
I've seen that in that book.
You
that we
told me
had.
about that. Yes, you did. Yeah.
Hmm.
Richard says he loves the sound of the falling rain on the motorhome roof. It is relaxing.
It is definitely relaxing.
Jane, hello from rainy Howick.
Howick.
Ocean Shuggle on tour. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Hello to you all. We're coming up to Northern Ireland on the 1st of September. Would lovely to meet up with you.
Well, we're still here on the 1st of September, but
We
I'm
will.
not sure where we'll be. We'll be
So
as far as probably near Derry, I would say.
I would
by
think
then.
so. So drop us a message when you get over and we'll see where we are and as to
Yeah.
where you're heading.
Yeah, because some people obviously are coming over and ain't got as long as us, so they scoot around a bit quicker. So we'll probably be a Derry area, I would say.
You're making people yawn.
I only yawned once, didn't I? Or did I
Yeah,
yawn
you're still
more than
making
once?
people yawn.
What, am I boring? Is that what they mean?
What's the time here now? It is 10 to 8 in the evening.
Same time as it is in the UK, because we're
That's
still
it.
in the UK.
Still on UK clocks.
And it's still on UK clocks in the Republic of Ireland.
Oh, the Camping Chronicles. We were watching them last night, weren't we?
Laura and
Look, yes,
Kevin.
that's it.
And yes, we were watching you, waiting for the little train for your tea. Then the train went past. Then you walked somewhere,
Yep.
didn't get tea.
Yeah,
Then you all ended up with butties.
yeah, we've been there, done that, haven't we? We know the feeling.
Yes.
Definitely.
You were dining in style.
She says they're making Ireland look very appealing. It is. We're loving it so far.
Yeah, so far. I mean, I know we've only done the Republic of Ireland. We're on the what do you call it? Causeway, is it? I think they call it up this way.
It's like the Causeway Coast or
the
something.
coastal road up here. The views are so beautiful, aren't they?
Absolutely.
There is a
stunning.
little bit where you come inland. We came inland for a little while, and it looked like the Peak District.
It did.
Yeah.
It did. It was like open moorland, and then it was almost like coming through the what's the forest? Starts with a K. North.
Kielder Forest.
Kielder Forest.
And then it was like it was in the middle of Scotland. It was like
Yeah,
just like
it was
middle of nowhere.
An amazing change of scenery, wasn't it? Really.
Did it say scenic routes?
It did.
And I'll be honest, this
We-
van
Yeah, well-
really isn't built for scenic routes, but we went down it anyway.
Yeah, as we do. Oh, that's funny, Richard. Ian, ha.
What does it say?
Well, it's talking about Shih Tzus, and I can't really read that out because it's got an alternate meaning, and we've got kids watching.
Yes, little ewes.
Yes, little ones. Oh, Sally says the bats are out tonight flying. I used to love watching bats diving about. Yeah, Laura says it was a cheap date.
Cheap date, it was. Wasn't she? You can go off the
We
city
were
over there.
laughing. We were laughing.
If you
It's
wanna
all right,
move-
aren't you?
If you want to move, you can.
I know where else to sit. The bed's stuff with stuff.
We've got the power bank on the bed.
Yeah,
Well,
on
it's finished
charge.
charging actually now. If we get everything charged, because I've actually put a solar panel on the roof to keep the oil power charged up. But yeah, we've not seen a lot of sun yet. A lot of the pictures posted was in sunshine, but we've been hammering the battery bank with the air fryers.
Yeah, when we've got power, we just tend to sort of use it now, don't we?
we
And
just
then,
tend to use the
you
air
know,
fryers.
yeah, I love using the air fryers. They're fantastic. They really are. Paul G, evening all.
Evening, Paul.
We're their favourite channel. Thank you very much.
Everybody says that.
I know. Nick, hello from Norfolk. Can you give a shout out to my wife Tracy? Hello, Tracy.
Big shout out to Tracy in Norfolk.
Yeah.
International language of dance. Do we recommend Starlink for the internet? Yes, we do.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You see it everywhere now,
You
Starlink.
do. You do. We've been parked in places where if we hadn't had Starlink, we wouldn't have had any internet or
Wouldn't have
phone
stopped.
whatsoever. We wouldn't have stopped there.
You can get internet with no phone service
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah, you can actually use it as your phone service, can't you? It's brilliant. Especially when we went out to Europe, because we didn't use the Netgear. We just switched it off. We didn't buy a SIM card, so we purely relied on Starlink.
Yeah, so it's a little bit expensive, but it's been fantastic.
It's been worth the money. Definitely worth the money
Yeah.
until you killed it.
But basically, wherever we can go, we can put Formula One on telly. So that's how good
That's
it
all
is.
that matters.
Yeah, but no, you can't stream it with phones very well. So yeah, everywhere we've been, we've managed to stream Formula One. We can put any YouTube channel on, watch it.
Yeah.
Zach can game. So for us, yeah, brilliant.
It's
Obviously,
fantastic for us.
It's
Definitely.
a big outlay, but we haven't got a home outlay one because this is our home. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, brilliant.
And with the Netgear, we pay for
Stretch my legs.
go on then. We pay for an 18-month, is it 18-month, 16-month SIM card from EE.
16 months in.
Yeah, and because it's a heck of a lot cheaper doing it that way, isn't
Put my
it?
feet
That's
up.
better. We can get a bit better in there. That's
Zach's
better.
stretching out. I'm stretching
is.
I'm
out.
checking Mark up as
It
well.
is. Julie, Kate, Julie.
Julie K.
Julie K. Yes, Boo is our only dog, and I've not had previous dogs. I've had horses, goats, cats, rabbits, guinea pigs,
Fish.
stick insects, fish, a menagerie. You always had a dog, didn't you? To meeting me,
Yeah.
but I've never had dogs before.
So come over here.
Yeah, rain sounds relaxing. It's eased off a bit now, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty much stopped now.
Yeah, just spit spotting now.
So we can't get out of this live now. That's it. We thought we could get out of it with it raining, didn't we?
We did. We
Can't
did.
get out of it now. Oh, go in there now. Have a look. Believe it or
I
not.
know. Does Zach have a bedtime? Is he on his phone in bed as he plays on his laptop in the day? He only has a couple of hours on an evening on his laptop. He's not on it all day at all. It's a couple of hours evening gaming because, well, basically it's not good for him.
3 hours.
And, you know, we haven't got the power. So
Yeah.
a couple of is his limit.
But it is my only way to talk to my friends,
Yes,
things like that.
He meets up with his friends in an evening online. So
He goes to bed when we go to bed.
yeah, he goes to bed when we go to bed. That's
Sometimes
it.
it can be 9 o'clock, sometimes it can be 10 o'clock.
9,
we're not late.
10-ish.
We're not late.
No,
People
we're
to
not.
bed.
And if somebody's got a phone light on at night, you can't sleep in a small space. So when it's bedtime, it's bedtime. What do you use for editing your videos?
Oh,
God.
I
Here
use
we go.
Filmora.
Yes.
Filmora for editing. The reason I use it is because I've always used it. I know a lot of other people use Final Cut Pro, DaVinci, there's loads of different ones. But yeah, because it's one I started with, because I wanted one with a free trial. I know the others have got them, but it was before I knew any YouTubers, so I couldn't ask anybody what they use, so I use Filmora.
Yeah.
You can do anything on it. They're all very similar. They all take a bit of learning. I'm still learning on it.
I think you're
4 years
always
on, I
learning.
can still find things.
You're
out.
always
What do you
learning,
like?
aren't you?
Yeah.
Right. Bob says, "What are your favourite individual 3 gadgets?" Gosh, gadgets. That's a good one. We'll think about that and come back to you.
3 individual gadgets.
I would say a bottle opener. You know, a corkscrew,
Internet.
an internet.
Internet.
What's the third one?
Internet.
LEDs.
Yeah.
LEDs to power save. I think.
Probably. If they can call that a gadget.
How did you learn to do everything with your van? Were you previously a mechanic? Yes, he was.
Yes, I was.
So we are very, very lucky in that he can do a lot of the work himself. So we keep the costs down, don't
I've
we?
been on the spanners all my life. And then I hung them up.
Yep.
Well, not all of them.
Not
I've
all
got-
of them.
got some with me.
He has got a small toolkit in the back, sort of a selection, haven't you, bits and
Yeah.
bobs, as a just in case, really, but to have breakdown cover. So because he's not, you know, a miracle worker.
I am.
You think you are?
Fix it no matter what.
Yes.
Nuts and bolts.
Yeah. Yeah, William, he knows houses with the white with Starlink stationary on the roof. Yeah, you get different packages, don't you? One for being stationary and the RV, which is a roaming package.
They do a little one now that you can carry around.
Oh, do they?
A little small one, yeah.
There you go. There you go.
It's only been out a few weeks, I believe, but yeah, do a small one.
What was the first campsite you stayed at getting off the boat in France? This is in France. Oh gosh.
We never stayed at a campsite.
No, we didn't in France.
No, we stayed on a few airs.
We tend to do airs in France.
Yeah, I tend to do airs.
can't
The
honestly remember.
only time we stayed on a campsite in France was when we Sprinter van.
Yeah.
We never did in the
Yeah.
in this van. We've never stopped on a campsite in France in this van. Only airs.
Yeah, Liz Mitchell, good evening. First time messaging, but I am a subscriber. Hello, Liz.
Hello, Liz.
We are, Bev, we are. There's a few people saying we need to do more lives. We are going to be doing them.
We're going to try and do them every Friday. It's difficult
If
to
we
do them
can.
any other day because we've got vlogs out, so
Yeah.
people will be watching
Yeah.
vlogs rather than the lives. We have done a few Facebook lives. We shall see. We shall see.
Ballycastle, is that where?
Ballycastle, that's south of where we are now. We
We've just come past Ballycastle.
didn't stop there, did we?
No, we didn't.
We was going to do, but we didn't.
Yeah, James says, are you past Ballycastle? If not, there's a terrific park up overlooking the beach.
Yes, we did look at some of the park ups. Then we looked on the Street View and we were looking, thinking, will we get this van in? So we're a little bit like that. But we planned on going inland to, I can't remember, Brough Louth or some
Yeah.
place we were going to go to. Had an air. This van was too big to get in there.
Yeah, way too big.
Way too big. There was just no hope. That was the plan for power. So then we came north. We stayed basically on a lay-by. We had a generator on for a bit to top the van up. And then we thought, right, we need to go on site really so we can proper charge everything. So that's why we're here. So we kind of missed that, but there's nothing to stop us going back down.
Cue Zach opening his supper.
Well, we shall see.
Yes, absolutely.
But no, we've missed it in a minute.
We have. What's your favourite country you've been to in the van so far?
Germany.
It's Germany for you. For me, it's a tie between Germany and Switzerland.
Germany.
Definitely. Yeah, Germany.
Especially the Black Forest in Germany.
Forest is amazing. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh dear, I'm off screaming to it.
Yeah, go away and yawn so people can't see you. Oh, Kevin, thank you very much.
There
He's
we
just
go.
bought us some coffees. He wanted the chicken chow mein recipe.
Oh, it's he's bought. No, he hasn't bought us coffees. He's bought us Irish coffees. There's a
Irish
difference,
coffees.
man.
Oh, there is.
Somebody told us.
When I used to work in the pub, I used to make Irish coffees on the menu.
Thank you very much for that.
Thank you
Kevin.
very
Very
much.
much appreciated.
Yeah, absolutely. Jacqueline, hello, Jacqueline. For all your input just lately. I've had that many messages. I'm struggling to get back to everybody as
Yes.
they send them.
We do appreciate all the places you've sent us.
We do really appreciate it.
things.
I know what you mean with Carrick-a-Reid. That's the big rope bridge.
Hmm.
I know Zach was looking at that, but absolutely never, ever, ever, ever for me. Not a prayer. Oh, off he goes.
Oh, I can't help it.
How long are you planning touring Ireland for? No idea.
Couple of months.
Couple of months, at least.
We'll say a couple of months.
But
Well,
it depends on how we get on, how the weather is, you know.
Yeah.
But we're planning on a couple of months.
We are planning a couple of months. Could be 3. Could be just under 2. But
Yeah,
around 2.
yeah. What is your favourite drinks, all of you? Malibu and Coke.
Favourite drinks? Sunny
that.
D.
You like Sunny D.
Sunny D. We've been buying Sunny D. Oh,
Yeah.
Who remembers Sunny D?
I know.
In Morrison's,
It's half price.
85p.
Half price in Morrison's at the minute. All the flavours
And
as
it's
well.
good for you.
Mm.
But yeah, I do like a bit of
And a good coffee through the day for me.
crack and rum.
Well,
Well, I've run out now. I've drunk it all.
Sunsets and Watermelons. I do love that name.
Sunsets
I
and
think that is
watermelons.
such a good name. Yeah. Yay, you're live and we didn't miss it. Have you been to Snowdonia? Black Rock Sands Beach looks good.
Snowdonia. We've been
we
near
have-
Snowdonia.
We've been in the Snowdonia region,
Yes.
haven't we, a while ago. But we've not really done a lot in the region, I don't think, if I remember right.
No.
I don't think
we've for it when there's been snow there.
Yeah,
We've driven for it a few times actually, but never stopped anywhere near
yeah.
it.
Oh, Gareth, bless you. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you.
Oh, thank you very much, Gareth, for the super chats. That is more than generous. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it really
very,
is.
Very kind.
Where are Liam?
Catherine's actually going down every single
And
comment.
I'm trying my best to go down as many comments as I can.
You can
Oh,
skip
dear.
a couple, you know.
And I am skipping a few. I am. Like those that sort of have been repeated.
Yeah.
Do you
Obviously,
have...
people jump in at different times, or they might not. They might have gone for a wee or something, or gone for a top up. Not me though. It's
Not
empty.
you, you're empty.
If I don't need a top up, I'm going to have to go out and get a Budweiser.
Angela, do you have to have a carrier going over to Spain on the Irish ferries? We've never done Irish ferries, have we?
Going to Spain?
Yeah, it says going
You
to
mean
Spain.
Dover to Calais? If you go to over to Calais, if you go to the Dover to Calais Irish ferries, no, but you can't take them on the ferry anyway.
No,
You have to
can't.
stop in the car.
They've got to stop in the vehicle on the ferry. You can't take them on deck.
If you say Irish ferry to Spain, you could be. She could be. Oh no, it goes to France, doesn't it? I'm thinking there's a boat goes from Ireland.
Just elaborate a
to
little
just
bit
to
on that,
France.
please, and
Yeah,
then we can answer you a
which
bit
ferry
better.
do you mean? Because obviously the ferry across to here, you have to have a dog carrier.
It's
Well,
the
to Northern Ireland.
It's our Angus. And my little poop.
Angus.
Angus the dog.
Oh, it's Paul.
It's Paul.
And
Julie.
Julie.
Paul and Julie with
Paul
Angus.
and me
Angus,
Julie.
Angus is gorgeous. He's like a mini boo. And at Jack's camp out, he came and jumped on our laps and just curled up and went to sleep.
Yes.
Just them, but such a happy
Yes,
little
we
dog.
remember you both.
Yes, we
Well,
do.
All 3 of you.
We
actually.
do. Absolutely. Right.
Yeah, you got loads more.
I know.
Oh no,
No,
not
we
too-
haven't.
no,
That's
not
the
too late.
bottom.
People have
That's
slowed
bottom.
down because you
Yeah.
get caught up. 'Cause it's a big long one.
There is a bit further down. Oh, it's the Gowers, Mark. I know they always comment on our
Oh,
videos.
from Portsmouth.
Yes, from Portsmouth.
You see, we remember stuff. To other people, they'll be like, "Who, where, when?" But yeah, we remember people. We
Wow,
comment.
just got back from Bali.
Barley.
Wow, lucky people.
What, like in the field?
Really?
Well, that's barley. Isn't it?
Boo's just started
think-
snoring.
Is that like India barley?
Mark, tell us exactly where it is.
I don't know where barley is other than in a field.
They got back yesterday morning, so been catching up on the vlogs.
There's plenty of them. The problem is, if you go on holiday with our channel, you come back and you've missed 20.
Yeah, Angela says sorry, she meant Dover to Calais.
Dover to Calais Irish ferries.
Yes.
No, you don't need a pet carrier, but you can't take them on the ferry. They have
No,
to
you
stop
can't.
in your car.
That's why we use P&O.
Unless they've changed it now, but I don't think they have. They have to stop in the vehicle.
Believe P&O are the only ones actual pet lounge.
P&O are the only ones with the pet lounge. DS haven't got pet lounges.
Yeah, which is why we always sail P&O when we're doing that crossing.
Because Boo's getting old.
Yeah, it's well worth the money.
We have done Irish ferries with Boo, and we left him in the Sprinter van. And if you do it, you can ask them, and they will escort you down to check on the dog
They
halfway
will.
across if you want.
Yeah, but you have to be escorted down. You can only have a couple of minutes down there, then you're brought back up to deck. Right, where are we? Carly Yates. Hello, guys. Hello, Carly.
Hello, Carly.
What's your favourite flavour crisps? Salt and vinegar. Any day.
Cheese and onion.
Zach, favourite flavour crisps?
Any.
Salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar.
He's with me.
Mummy's boy.
He is.
Mummy's boy.
He is. Doesn't matter, does it?
No, it doesn't matter.
Where are you now? We are up near
We're
the
here.
Giant's Causeway.
We're here. Hello. We're here.
Oh,
We're in this
dear.
square window here. Yeah, it's near the Giant's Causeway.
Yeah.
So they obviously weren't on early when we said where we were.
Jeff, have you ever emptied your toilet cassette?
Yes.
He has. He has. Now and again.
In Spain, we stayed at a beach in Spain. I can't
was
remember
only
where it
the
was now.
once.
It was near a beach, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And there was basically the toilet was full. I had a major turtle's head. And the nearest one was a mile away.
Oh, too much information.
And it was like, I ain't got time to pack the van away or it's going to be out. So I got an e-scooter. And Catherine says, I can't ride e-scooter. Alright, so I
don't
put the
ride
cassette on the
scooters.
e-scooter, put my foot on top, and went off, emptied it,
He did.
come back quick, slid it in. And
That'll
then
do. That'll do.
and
That'll
then-
do.
Well,
They don't need to know anymore.
the rest is history. But no, I haven't. The only time I've emptied it out this van, but I have emptied it when we had a caravan. I'll tell you what did it for me. I used to go to sites, and Elsan points used to be outside, so you could give it the old, get one of them. And then we went to Crest up in Filey, and the Elsan point was inside a little building. So when you poured it in, you got the waft, and that did it for me. I got the waft.
You got the yes. Enough now.
Yes.
Enough. People don't need to know.
Actually, a lot of laughy faces on screen.
Yes.
Yes.
Is Steve still in touch with Mike Oxlong?
Oh, me and Mike, we go back a long
Best
way, me and
mates.
Mike.
Best mates. Have you ever done the Isle of Wight? We haven't.
That's second time somebody that's
It
Isle of
is.
Wight.
Yeah, absolutely. Carly's asking what we're both drinking. So mine's a Malibu and Coke.
And mine is nothing
his is
because I've run
nothing
out.
because he's finished it all.
In fact, on that note,
It was a Kraken.
there's still nearly 200 people watching. I'm going to go and grab a beer.
Go on then.
Hold the line, caller. You solo now, Mama.
I know. Yeah. Peter, we're not twisting your arm to watch us. Goodbye. Whose are the crisps above Steve? Well, they ain't mine. Between them two. I forgot they were there, actually. Good night, Ian Dave. Talk to you again soon.
Good night, Chrissy. Get the waxing strips ready. I'm
Um,
coming for you.
so Mark says it's Indonesia, 17 hours from the UK.
I was nearly right.
Yeah,
I said Indonesia.
yeah. Of course we remember you, Mark. You're one of our main commenters.
Mark.
Yes.
Who's Mark.
Gowers.
Oh, I don't.
That's what
Never
we're saying,
heard,
but
never heard of
Varley.
him.
No.
Never heard.
Do that.
Mark from Portsmouth. Of course
Yes.
we know you are.
Of course we do.
Who you are, but we know about you commenting.
Could I ask what the total solar wattage you have on your van?
400.
There you go.
Well, I say 400. There's 400 for the main van, and then I've got a 200 watt panel for the power bank. So you could say
Oh,
six.
Diane, that's a tease.
What,
She's munching on M&Ms and jelly babies. Can you send some our way?
what, at the same time?
Why not? We'll have to try that mix.
It must be a Grimsby thing or Cleethorpes thing.
Just about to pour Jack Daniels and Coke. Love Susie and Scott. That's the one I
very
couldn't
nice.
pronounce. Orchenshungle?
I tell you what, there must be a good sunset somewhere because I can see the redness appearing on the trees
I,
and the
I
fences.
can see it glowing on the caravan next
Glowing.
door.
We're missing.
Oh, it is.
I think
Oh,
we're
that's
missing
nice.
quite a nice sunset
It's always
tonight.
behind a building, isn't it, when it's like that?
I know. I
Oh,
know.
it's going to be a cracker when you go out. Where is it? It's behind a building, a hill, 20 trees.
Where have we got? Right, I think we're going to wind it up shortly, aren't we?
Wow, what's everybody saying now?
They're-
Are they annoying you?
Yeah, no. We've got a lot of people now that they've been on for since the start,
Yeah,
and
they're starting to drift off now.
That's
People are,
it.
people are starting to get a bit. Let's just nip off. They can't see us, can they? We're looking out window, seeing what being nosy what's going on out
oh,
there now.
Sunsets and Watermelons, my favourite name. Don't know if it's been asked, but will you be kissing the Blarney Stone on this trip? Do you know anything about that? Because I do.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, I do.
I think I've seen that.
Yes, is your answer.
Maybe, maybe not.
Yes.
They might forget about it, but I have seen somebody do that.
It's a big thing over here, kissing the Blarney Stone. It's a Southern Republic of Ireland thing.
Yes, I know it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Diane says, get the camera out to capture the sunset. Can't, it's raining.
It's just started raining again now. But yeah, it's behind a building, behind a thing. But yeah, it's going down over there.
Oh, thank you, Paul. Thank you for the great content. Must be hard work. It is hard work sometimes, isn't it? But we enjoy it. We love doing what we do. So the more you love something, the easier it makes. So you know, when you don't love your job, it makes it damned hard work. But we love this. So
At the end of the day, what we do is funds us to be able to do what
Yeah.
we do.
yeah,
And all you people that are watching us, you make the channel. It's not us. See, we make the videos.
yeah. If it wasn't for everybody, you guys out there, we
Without-
wouldn't be here.
Without each and every one of you that sit and watch us, we wouldn't be able to do
No.
it.
No, absolutely.
So it's not just us that make the channel. We just make the videos. Obviously, you see our channel, we're a little bit different to other channels in the respect of we try and do we class ourselves as daily vloggers now. So you'll get that many videos. You'll get a daily vlog.
Yeah.
But there'll be media vlogs. Now, I know there's a lot of channels out there that we've watched.
Yeah.
I'm not going to name channels, but there's these other channels out there that will make one fantastic video, and you get one fantastic video a week. Some fantastic videos a week. We tend to just be a bit more. You can see the warts, the mistakes.
Yeah, warts and all kind of
and
filming.
everything.
Yeah, the
'Cause I
good
like to
days, the
do-
bad days, the boring days.
Because I like to video a lot of stuff, so it's nice to be able to do it how we do it. So we're a little bit different respect. We like to share costs of everything as well.
Yeah.
Now, you know, a lot of some people don't want to tell you how much they've spent on things, and if
We don't mind.
we do like to try and
Yeah.
put it down and let people know, so they know. Oh, we could go there. How it costs for ferry?
Yeah. Because that's who we
cetera,
watch.
et cetera.
That's what we like, isn't it? People
Yeah.
who are honest about
So
things.
then you
and-
know whether you can afford to do it.
Exactly. And we've looked at people and looked at what they've spent and thought, you know what? That's doable.
Yeah,
And that's what we give you guys.
yeah. So we're not like a channel that iron it out perfectly and do a fantastic vlog where it's all
No.
in sync, and
No.
they might be a little bit rough and ready. Some of ours, I would
Yeah.
say. Well, it's probably all rough and ready, to be fair. I quite enjoyed tomorrow's video. Doing that tomorrow, the video that's out Saturday night. It's tomorrow.
Caravan's really glowing red on the back end now.
I did quite enjoy doing that video.
Right, how many miles per gallon does the van do? Not.
Just over 20. We get about 20 generally.
That's from Mark.
We're pushing it about 22 to gallon at the minute. If we take it about 52, 53 mile an hour, tops.
Yeah, it doesn't do very well, really, does it? But it's a big van. It's 5 ton.
And it's shaped like a brick.
Yes. Yeah. Liam says, "What's that fast you had to run out the van?" He needed a beer. They were in the boot.
They're in the boot. It's just well, I bought a box full when we went round to see our friend Marcus and Mandy, and Marcus just kept feeding me his beer. So then I still had a full box of beer
Yeah.
when we came away.
Yeah.
So
it.
it's still there. Like, well, I've had
Yeah.
a few out, 2 or 3 out of it.
Oh, Denise Rogers says you watches us every day. Thank you, Denise.
Thank you very much.
Angela, good night, and thank you for joining us.
Good night, Angela. Sleep well.
Yes, absolutely. Good night from Becky and Alan, who is Steve's favourite fan.
Oh,
Albeck Adventures.
Albeck Adventures. Thank you
Yes.
very much.
And
Good
Jack
night to you
Russell
both.
Puffs. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, good night, Julie.
Good night, Julie.
Paul says, I think that's what makes you different. And he watches a lot. You're honest and no shooting. That's how we
Yeah, we
like
try
to be.
and just keep it real kind of thing.
Yeah.
I know we mentioned it before about sort of real van lifers. I like to try and keep it real, just show the
We do.
realness to it
We
all.
do.
And
Denise says, you are called Redders.
Redders. Redders.
We actually know a lovely chap, don't we, that's on another channel, and his nickname is Redders.
Yes.
So, yeah.
We do.
Have you given any thought to making the Belfast to Liverpool crossing on the way back with the long drive? Or do you have any plans touring some more?
It's not, to be honest, it's not really that long. Well, I say it is a longish drive to some people, but it doesn't bother me driving.
He likes driving.
But,
we are actually staying in Scotland.
I don't.
To go to Suze.
I want the shortest possible ferry crossing ever.
He don't sail very well.
Then if it's rough as a Badgers,
yeah.
Then
me and Zach are fine.
I'm not going to be feeling ill for so long. They weren't too bad coming. It's when it comes out into open water and the I think it's the Irish Sea where it meets the Atlantic. I think I could be wrong because I'm not very good at geography. It laps up and it was like ooh. I was like ooh.
Yeah.
But I went.
Turned a funny shade of green.
Yeah. So now I'm going on a longer ferry.
Becky, now understand who you are. Albeck Adventures. They're going to send us some goodies for when we get back.
Oh.
I know. How lovely.
How lovely. Very much.
She messaged just as we'd left.
You did,
Do you
yes.
remember me telling you?
You told me, yes.
Now I've got 2 and 2 are adding up now.
Oh
gosh.
Oh. Keep it in, that one.
I know.
Oh, I said keep it in.
Thank you. That's very kind.
What did you
My hair looks very wavy. It is naturally curly.
That's how it is.
And
when
I've
she gets out
literally
the shower.
I've just got out the shower before we came onto the live, and it's like this is how it is, and it'll do. But I am very lucky. I it wavy, which is really, really easy, or it straightens really, really easily.
Yeah.
So, and I like it both ways. I do like it straight though. Yeah. Hello to Jennifer and Pete. Thank you very much.
Good evening, Jennifer.
International Language of Dance. Enjoyed the chat. Good night.
Good night.
Sunsets and Watermelons. Please go live again. We will try to do one on a Friday, every Friday while we're over here. Yep.
That is kind of the plan.
Oh, it says good night. You are an inspiration.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Much appreciated.
We're just being us.
Good night from Bob and Diane.
Good night, Bob and Diane.
Bob says, wouldn't it be funny if you could see us all as we can see you on the live?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
Because
we can see us on the screen in front.
We can see us, but
yeah.
You could be sat there in your dressing gown with nothing on, Bob. I don't know. You could be sat...
Just you.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Well, you can watch stuff like that.
Moving on.
We're sat here. You see, the problem with not just lives, but the problem with YouTube is we're sat here and what you see on that screen and what we say on the screen, right? You take it on.
Yeah.
Right, now some things we might not mean in a nasty way, but some people take them in a nasty way.
Yeah.
Basically, with YouTube, you get judged on everything you say.
We put ourselves out there, don't we, to be judged, and a lot of people do judge.
You judge, so
we have had a few on here tonight that I've just blocked instantly.
Have you?
Oh yeah.
Oh right.
2 of them. Yeah.
That's when you need a moderator on, but yeah, people like to judge you. People like to say, "Oh, you a load of boring buggers."
Yeah.
But then, a typical one of this, I had a comment on a video, month or 2 back, on the Benidorm video. I wouldn't want to go to Benidorm. It's a shithole. Well, why would you? So why
it's
even watch?
It's a bleep hole.
Even watch a Benidorm video to comment on the Benidorm video to say I wouldn't ever go to Benidorm. It's a shithole. I don't understand.
What's the point?
People. I really don't understand people.
They've got no better to do, have they?
Yeah.
That's
So if we do say something to offend you, we don't mean it. We just
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Denise, we were live at 7, and 7 will be our time on a Friday.
I did post it in the community post on YouTube and on Facebook, but I'm a bit slack at advertising it. So
Mark and Ali said, "Blind in for a meal, come back and you're still on." I know.
What do you mean you've been for a meal?
Yeah, how dare you? How very dare you?
You still had us on your phone and you was watching
Sat
us.
at the table in the restaurant, you know.
Yeah, I ain't forgot about coming round to your hot tub either, you know.
Yeah. Oh, hello to Dave and Julia. They both enjoy our vlogs. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to you both.
Bob.
What's Bob saying?
He says, "Oh, you can see us" in capital letters.
Oh, yeah.
I love comments like that, Bob. Don't ever change.
Bob sat there in his dressing gown like that now. Better just tighten it up a bit. I
dear.
think they might be able to see through this.
I know. When
There is actually a function on here, Bob, and if I click it, camera, and then I can have a look who's watching us. He's like, is he?
Anya?
Am I joking?
Just you. Oh dear.
Wouldn't it be good if there was?
I know. No, not really. Might get a bit of a fright. Oh dear. Safe travels ahead. Loving the vlogs. If you get a chance, visit Ballycastle. The beach is amazing.
We've just come past
We've
Ballycastle.
just come past Ballycastle.
Yeah.
That's from T.
It's getting redder out there, isn't it?
I know, isn't it just? It is glowing out there now.
Glowing.
I know,
Oh, it
it's a shame
is.
we're kind of surrounded by farm buildings.
Typical.
Thank you, Jackie. She says, keep up the good work. Love the channel.
Thank you, Jackie.
And count to earth, and that's what makes us the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin. That means the world to us.
Kathy Southwood, we are sat in our motorhome loving your videos. Thank you very much.
Whereabouts are you sat, Kathy?
Yeah, tell us where you are.
Tell us where you are.
We'd love
in
to know.
the
We'd love to know
wide
where people
world.
are.
Yeah, we do,
It
because
could be anywhere.
we have people watching us from Australia,
India,
America,
mhm,
Canada,
New Zealand, and the UK, of course.
Netherlands,
Yeah,
Spain,
yeah.
and it's nice to know of countries we never hit.
Oh, thank you, B from Holland. I know you comment a lot on our videos. Andrew Elliott just logged on. Didn't know you had a live planned.
Well, yeah, we're a bit rubbish at advertising it, to be fair, Andrew.
Yeah.
It's like
Close your legs, Diane says.
why? There's no holes there, Dan. Don't worry. What was I going to say?
Didn't know we had a live.
I was going to mention it in vlogs coming up to then, and then I mentioned it in a vlog what I'm filming for Sunday, which is after when this goes out. So we're a bit rubbish at it, but yeah. And obviously, YouTube's a bit rubbish at notifying everybody with notifications. What's that?
Paul Robson did this. I'm taking my mankini off just in case you can see us. What about flipping the camera?
I can just picture you, Paul, in a mankini.
Oh
your hand
my
up that-
goodness me.
With your hand up that monkey's arse. I've got an image now in my head. Oh, no.
Oh dear. For anybody who's wondering what he's on about, he's got a puppet. It's a monkey. Yeah,
Monkey puppet.
it's a monkey puppet.
That's your challenge next time. They do a charity camp out. Mankini
Oh God.
and monkey puppet.
Oh my word.
Are you up for the challenge, Paul? Let us know down below.
Oh crikey. Yes, Jacqueline, or is it Jackie? Jacqueline. I'm going to find that shop and get myself a gonk.
A gonk shop.
Yes, an Irish gonk.
Oh, yes, she messaged and told us where
She
it was.
did,
didn't
yes. Yeah. Wow, Dave and Julia Roberts from Kathmandu.
Kathmandu?
Goodness
Where's
me.
Kathmandu? Kathmandu.
Wow, that's a long way away.
I've heard of Kathmandu, but I can't remember where it is. I'm sure somebody will let us know.
Yeah. Thank you, Jacqueline. I knew it was Jackie, but you don't want to presume that people like a shortened name.
Yes.
Oh dear. Kevin says he can't stop watching.
Kevin? Can't what? Watching us?
Yeah.
You don't have to stop. You can just sit. Well, you can sit and watch us when we've gone off. And just go back. Plenty of videos.
Oh, Paul says, don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh, I say, Paul. Oh.
Oh dear. Oh, it's great to have a giggle, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It
And for
is.
anybody that doesn't know, we mentioned it in a video, but the video hasn't come out yet. We have sorted some of the YouTube videos out. They are in playlists now. So if you wanted to know when we went to Spain, it's in one long playlist. All the island vlogs are going to be in an island playlist. So if you just want to watch the island ones, you can just watch the island ones. Someone went to France, someone went to Scotland. So we're starting to do, well, I've done it, we've been doing it for a while, organising playlists.
Doesn't make it easy to find, doesn't it?
We watched a channel who did Ireland playlist, so it's just like, oh, bang on. So I could just watch the Ireland ones. So for anybody who's interested.
Yeah, I know Margaret's just saying there's still 207 people watching. We're amazed,
I know.
aren't we? 207 people. That's incredible.
For poor advertising, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
And we know not everybody watches our vlogs on an evening. Some watch them the next morning. Some are in different countries. Some are obviously busy. Some will be watching other YouTubes. Got videos out on Fridays, for instance. So yeah, it doesn't. We're not. I'm bothered if we get 20,000 people or 20 watching. It's not about numbers
No,
for
it's
us.
not.
It's
It's just,
like the interaction, and for me, 200 is probably enough. We've watched other YouTubers. We used to watch John and Mandy when they did lives, and there were that many people commented. When you commented, they never answered yet.
No.
And it wasn't they were ignoring you. It's there's that many comments they couldn't answer. So I like it a bit more private, where you can have the numbers to answer. A bit like on our YouTube videos, we have the right amount of numbers. It still takes a lot of answering to answer pretty much every comment. So I like that.
yeah, definitely.
Everybody chases that. Oh, I want to do a video that does 1 million views. Yeah, lovely, but
Yeah.
with that it comes a lot of comments where you couldn't answer.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I do like that aspect to it.
Yeah, Denise is asking where's Zach. Zach's been sat here for the first
He's
hour.
sat there.
He's now just there, sat at the side of us.
He's sat to your left
He
as
is.
you're watching us.
Absolutely.
Well, it could be the right.
Um,
Hang on. He's sat to your left. Yes. Just have to double check that. Well, because the screen's flipped
I know,
as well.
it turns it round, doesn't it? I know.
Yeah, it's like the crisps are above my head. In fact, where
Oh.
in reality the crisps are actually above my head.
You don't know.
And for anybody asks, no, we've not been drinking all night. I've had 2 little rums and 1 beer.
And I've had 2 little
actually, no,
Malibus, literally.
my
little.
beer's still got there.
Yeah. We're just happy, aren't we? We're happy because
You're watching us live.
Zach's
now.
got us on live as well.
No, I was just scrolling down and you
Oh.
appeared.
Ah, there you are, yeah.
I came up
Yeah.
on Zach's screen
We're-
while he was scrolling through the
yeah.
shorts.
We're just happy, aren't we? We are just happy, and you know we don't really drink a lot. And we have a couple of drinks the odd nights, but yeah,
potter
we're just
about.
happy. Happy to be here.
Unless we go to a show like Urban Monkey Adventures,
God.
where I said I'd never drink ever again.
Sore head in the morning. Not for me.
2 mornings.
Yeah, 2 mornings running.
Yes.
I'm going
England
to
was
bed. You fall in when you fall in.
England was on TV and we won and went through to the
Semi. It
final.
was the finals. It was the semi-finals we watched.
So yeah, the beers were flowing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which didn't help because then you had even more beer.
No, and we got the campfire going and people on the music, karaoke, and we got a singer on, and you're making new friends, and it's a great vibe, isn't it? Places like that.
Yes.
Kevin says, tell Zach he's amazing and love the photos.
He knows.
He
He's got his
knows.
headphones on. watching
He's
the
got his
video.
head. He's resorted to his own YouTube
Yeah, so
now.
he can do his own thing.
Yeah, he likes to chat
He's
to
at
his
that
mates.
age now, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, he sat here. I didn't never ask him to come and
No,
sit with us.
he wanted to come and sit with us
He
tonight.
said he was
didn't
going to dip in and
Which
dip
was
out.
lovely. We like
So he
having
dipped
him.
in for a while and now he's
Yeah, we like having
Loving
him in on it, don't we?
yeah.
Sat in our motor in Glen Capel, just outside Dumfries. Can't wait to get to Ireland. Ooh.
Very nice.
Sue's asking, some people name their vans. Have you named yours? Yes, we have.
It's called. Well, no, we didn't name it.
We didn't.
You
We
named
asked the
it.
public vote.
And
Oh,
it's
excuse me.
called Lefty.
It's called Lefty. We had a lot of amazing suggestions,
Yeah.
didn't we? Your back's aching again, isn't it?
My back is
Yeah.
aching.
Bit time for your little machine in a bit.
Mm.
Definitely. Thank you, Diane.
She's gone now. She's doing Bob's dressing gown.
No, she says we're more interesting than TV.
Is she?
Yes. What's the best power bank? All power, Bluetti, etc. That's from Carl Bailey.
Well, I think most of them are as good as each other. To be fair, it's
I think they're
think
on
it's
par,
kinda-
aren't they?
yeah. To be fair, All Power have got.
We do like all powers, don't we?
We've had All Powers for a
For
couple
years.
of years. We've had a smaller one, and obviously we've got a bigger one lately.
Mhm.
We had a little Bluetti. Was
We did,
probably the first power bank
In
we
fact,
had.
Lily's got that now.
Yeah, Lily's got a Bluetti. We've done a couple of Bluettis. I always think Bluetti are a little bit.
Overpriced.
Well, no, not
They are.
overpriced, but a bit more of an upmarket company than All Power. But having said that, the prices have come down lately and they've been quite competitive. But yeah, we do like the All Powers.
Trying to twist around the dog. He's got zombie eyes, you know,
So
when
let's
they roll their eyes.
Try and be honest with that as well, not just say it because All Power don't pay us. Obviously, they give you a
No.
battery bank for free. You review it and then you keep it.
But we do like the VT Omen as well, don't we?
The VT Omen was
VT
very,
Omens are
very
good.
good. Catherine's brother's got that, so
Yep.
that's had a lot of hammer. That
It has power
But yeah,
tools and
If I
everything.
was to recommend one for somebody, I'd say go for an all power.
Denise says, Zach, give them a wave. He's there, look.
There's his hand.
He's there. How long are you staying on live? Not much longer.
Not much longer, probably another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Been on an hour and a half.
I know.
Yes.
I know.
Zacky's counting us down.
He is. Star Taylor, hello from Lauterbrunnen. Is that the Swiss flag there? You can't see without your glasses
Yeah,
on.
it is a Swiss flag.
It is a
yeah.
Swiss flag, yes.
Have you got an email from somebody then?
No, it's one of my game things.
Game things, yeah, my back taking now. So yeah, another 5-10 minutes and we shall be.
Star does not want to return back to the UK. I can't fault you. Not from if you've been in Switzerland.
Lovely place, Switzerland.
Beautiful. However, you do need to be rather wealthy, shall we say, to be in Switzerland.
Well, I think you probably don't have to be. If you live near the border, you can cross over
Oh,
to
yeah,
Germany
yeah.
for cheaper food.
I know
and fuel.
it costs us an arm and a leg when we stay there,
Yes.
but it's such a beautiful place.
Yes, oh, it's worth every penny.
Definitely. Yes, Carl, we are happy in Ireland. Very happy. Just been looking at your old vlogs. Seeing, oh God, yes, Mark Thomas. Do you remember when we were at the caravan and we did the raps with the Doolittles? And oh man, that was so funny.
And I took it very competitively.
God, he nearly knocked me out. It was like wham!
I
Before I'd even.
destroyed my rap. If nobody's ever seen that
I was
vlog,
being all nice.
go back and look at the one.
Oh, God,
Forget
you'll
what
be
it's
in
called now.
you'll be in
It's one of the
hysterics.
Skegness caravan vlogs, I think it says. I
We
think
got-
it says somebody nearly got beat up or something like that.
Yeah,
I can't remember,
it was
but-
when you had to nominate people. You basically got a pack of wraps, and you had the other person had to fill the mouth with water,
And then you
and you
smack
had
the hell out
to
of them.
yeah, basically, and they finished when they spat the water out.
It's a really
So
good video, that one.
Oh God, it was hilarious. In fact, when we watch it back, we just wet ourselves laughing. It was that funny, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was such a good weekend, that. Yeah, that is hilarious, Mark. It really is. Hello from David, Pamela, and Megan. Hello.
Good evening to you all.
How about EcoFlow power bank? We have one and we think it's great. That's from Alan.
Never had one.
We've never had one. Never had an EcoFlow. So
Never had one, so I don't know. I know they're the ones to go to. A lot of German people have eco flows. When you meet Germans out on the road, they've all got eco flows because obviously they're made in Germany, I believe. But yeah, I've never had one, so we don't know. But we do know other people that have got them and been very good.
yes,
I
absolutely.
do know they
Yeah.
are quite expensive, but I do know they're good.
Yeah, absolutely. Sue's asking, where's little Boo? Boo's here at
Boo's
my
down that
feet,
side.
and he's absolutely sock on
We
snoring.
pick him up,
I'm
but
surprised you can't
he's-
hear him.
He's absolutely sock on down there. I don't
he
want
is.
to disturb him.
He
bless
is.
him.
He's flat
He don't know
out.
what, he don't know what the camera is, so he's not really going to sit
No.
there and think, oh,
It's getting towards his bedtime, and yours by the looks of you.
yeah.
Ian says hello from Haworth near Skipton.
Haworth.
We like Skipton. It's where
yes.
we bought our first motorhome from.
We did, yes. Good evening.
The Northern Motorhome Buyers.
Yes.
So yes, from Mario and Stephen up there. That was a brilliant place if you're looking for a motorhome. Yeah, love the face masks you did on Stephen. I know, it was funny that. It was a I'm bored. What can I prat about with kind of thing.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Name a Gamer. I was the very lucky winner of your power bank giveaway on your 10k giveaway. I'm still buzzing from winning.
The A3.
Yes, the A3.
Good
Yeah.
power bank as well,
They are.
A3s.
Yeah, absolutely.
We had
Yeah,
one
you-
of them for ages.
You
and then
did really, really well to win that.
Yeah, it was
really well.
Nice power bank.
Mm.
Very nice.
S-
Hope it's serving you well.
yes, absolutely. Alan's asking, what do your tattoos mean?
All sorts, really.
He's got all sorts. You've got Zach on one hand, haven't you?
Zach on there.
Zach on there. Then you've got the memory of the date we got together.
Around there.
Yeah.
I've got a skull and dagger there.
Mhm.
And a bit of text there.
Yeah,
Bit random, really.
live life, things like that.
All random stuff
Just- yeah,
from when I
very-
was 18 up till a couple of... Well, from when I was 18 up till when COVID started. And then that kicked the tattoo job in the head for a
Yeah.
while. And then I ain't sort of been back.
Yeah.
Because I was going to get all his arm finished. But never got round to it.
No. Do I have any brothers or sisters? I do have a younger brother.
Catherine has a brother. I have a sister.
Yes, you do. Actually, my little niece, who was watching earlier. Is it Nan and
She's obviously
Grandad's?
got bored and gone
Yeah.
because she's not commented for a while. Are you still there, Lily? Let us know in the
Yeah.
comments below.
Say hi, Lily, if you're still watching, darling.
She's not watching no more. They're watching. I bet they're watching some war film now.
John Wayne.
John Wayne. They're watching John Wayne.
It was Friday night. There's no Strictly or anything on. That was Saturday, wasn't
They're watching John Wayne.
it?
John Wayne.
Richard, yes, you've got the EcoFlow. Yeah, remember that because you don't.
Yes,
He has
Richard.
it access from the outside. Is that?
No, Richard has it in his van and powers his van off his.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. It's that's it. Just one brother for me and one sister for you.
Yes.
My brother actually lives local, and your sister, she don't live too far away.
Lives near Doncaster.
Yeah. All our family are nicely local, aren't they, to our sort of home turf? So
Yeah.
that's why when we go back, the idea of keeping my little car, which stays at my mum and dad's,
Visit family.
is to visit family, and when we're back, because it's ideal just for bobbing about in.
Well, I noticed my mum's not been on because she would have commented. Too busy watching Emmerdale, I bet.
Yeah, or Corrie.
Shame I ain't got my phone. We could ring her up and put her in on live, couldn't we? But
Bless
she'd
her.
probably be drunk right now.
Probably. Bless her.
So she'll watch this back and go, I didn't know you did a live.
I know. Yeah. Good night to the Gowers.
Good night,
Thank you
Portsmouth.
for joining us.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We do appreciate it. We appreciate everybody
We
that's
do.
joined us and contributed in the chat.
Mhm.
I'm sorry if we've missed any of you, but
Good night from Denise,
good night, Denise.
and a good night from Diane.
And a good night from Diane.
That's it. My tattoos. I have a little rose that sits under my watch, which is just a random. That one's just a random that I kind of made up. Oh, for goodness sake. I've got a tattoo of Zach. When he was a baby, I had a freehand tattoo designed on the back of my neck. I have a rose with Steve's initials on that shoulder. I had to think about that then.
It was for a different Steve.
No, it
but
wasn't.
You only
Shut up.
She only goes with Steve's, so it was easier than to have to change
Do you
the
want
tattoo.
a slap?
I bet people have done that,
Probably.
Got a
not me, though.
tattoo on their arm, Mary. Oh, I'm going to have to find a Mary now, otherwise I'll have to get it changed.
And then I have a big rose on the bottom of my back on one side, which
Near
is
her
again
buttocks.
just a random one. Paul is asking if we're going to the October camp out. We're not, because we'll probably not be back from here. But then we're staying in Scotland when we get back, so
Luann did invite us.
she did.
But I did say we didn't know whether we'd be back in time. So we probably won't be, I wouldn't have thought. But it would be nice to go to it because we really enjoyed you and all the gang that we met.
Oh, such a good weekend. Such a
But
good
we
weekend.
just don't think we will be back in time.
No, otherwise we'd have been there in a heartbeat. Absolutely. Right, we've got good nights, Julie and Tony. Good night, Julie,
Good night,
and Tony.
Julie and Tony.
So I think we're going to call that it now. I think
Yes, I
because
think
it's,
we'll wrap that one up here.
a lot of people are off to bed now. So
Yes, we've bored them all.
yeah.
They're all feeling a bit.
Well, everybody knows how we waffle, don't
At
they?
least the rain held off and it got too mad,
It
so
did.
you couldn't
It
hear
did.
us, and it ain't gone too
Yeah.
bad. Obviously, we're just filming. I mentioned it. We're filming on an iPhone with no microphones, so I don't know what the quality sounds like. Probably be better if we had some decent microphones.
That's what it is.
but
Oh,
yeah,
excuse me.
it is what it is, isn't
That's
it?
it.
You get to see us on an extra night. Because some people say, you do you don't do a vlog on a Friday. What we're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Well,
There's no on TV. What do we do?
you can watch us live now. And I'm sure loads of people will have missed it who wanted to watch it, but we do apologise if anybody watches it back and says, oh, didn't know. We'll try and do these every single Friday,
Yeah.
won't we?
Yes, absolutely. I'm just
Yes.
everybody's off now. Good night to
Everybody's
everybody,
off.
because the comments are flying up the screen from everybody, and I'm kind
Yes.
of not keeping up with them.
Yeah, so we'll say good night, everybody. And
We
then
will.
by the time I've walked over there and pressed the magic cross in the corner, we shall be offline. And then we'll be able to catch up on comments and...
Quick shout out before we go. Quick shout out from Kevin to his lovely wife of 13 years, Laura.
Oh, is that Kevin Brown?
Kevin Finn.
Kevin Finn. Oh,
Yes.
so we know Kevin Brown has got a wife called Laura, and somebody two
Kevin
with
Finn,
wives
yeah,
called
yeah.
Laura.
Yeah, brilliant.
Probably wouldn't what you're on about, but
Yeah,
we know what
probably.
we're on about. So good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, and we're not drawing for a sat nav.
No, that'll be on Sunday's
No, sat
vlog.
nav. We're not doing a sat nav.
We're not doing a sat
No,
nav,
it's
a dash cam.
Dash cam. That'll be on Sunday's
Dash
vlog.
cam will be announced on Sunday's vlog who's won the dash cam. Make sure
Yes.
you tune into that
So
one.
tune into that one, and then we'll pick the winner.
Yes, so good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody, and thank you so much for tuning
Thank you
in.
all for joining us.
Love
Say
from
good
Ireland.
night, Zaki. Good
night.
night, Zaki.
Good night, Zaki.